Yo, where'd you get that fit?
JustBuyerShop.com, bro.
That's crazy. You work at YG, man?
No, I wish, bro. But get your shirt, pants out right now. Go get right now.
All right, I'll go get it right now.
Hey, yo! What's up, guys? Hey, yo. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are good. Today is second week of Triple S week. Yesterday, if you didn't already see, I reacted to the title track. Why I even made a Triple S week last week. In the first place, we checked out the music video of Are You Alive? And I know like the video has a lot of like storylines to it, but after one reaction, it's like tough to see everything. So while I was editing the video, I found the song, especially with headphones, it sounded a lot different, than me just listening through the TV. So in the comments, if you have the similar thing with me, let me know. I don't know, maybe you guys already watched it or listened to it with headphones, or if you did listen to it through speakers like I did, then let me know too. But the video itself has a lot of, I feel like a lot of similarities to the Girls Never Die music video. So like there's like parts, like one thing that really had a similarity was at times when they were together, they were like happy and having fun, but it was like when they were by themselves, when they like were upset or looked like they were gonna drown themselves. That's what Yubin, I felt I was doing, but then Hayeon at the end saved her from not doing that. That same thing happened with Yuyeon in Girls Never Die, where she tried to do the same thing, but then she actually saved herself, but like she like went back up to the surface because she was just in the bathtub. But then Yubin again like joined Yuyeon. I don't remember what that was, but like those are like similarities to the music video that I've seen so far. But there might be like Easter eggs or like certain things that I didn't even notice because I've only really seen the music video twice. And I will also check out the performance video when that comes out, which it might take, I don't even know when that's coming out, but when that happens, I'll check that out as well because I want to see the full choreography, even though they did give us a little bit, but not the whole thing. And I do want to see a full choreography for this because the synchronization is going to be crazy, just like Girls Never Die was. So if you guys are waiting for that, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, press that bell so don't miss that video. But today is, like I said yesterday, we're going to be checking out the whole album today. This week. I'm going to check right now. I didn't even check. I wanted to check with you guys how many songs are in this album. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 songs, including Are You Alive? And what's cool about Triple S is every album that they have, they always have a music visual, which is similar to what RTMS did. Didn't they do that? For one of their debut album under this company, the first thing that they did a music visual as well, and they showed us all the songs. I think they did it with the second album too, like the Virtual Angel, that album. I think they also did a music visual for that as well. And similar to RTMS, Triple S has done the same thing, which not a lot of groups or artists really do, except for I feel like this company. I don't know why that is, but I was tempted to just check out that video because it's a 30-minute video. But in the comments, let me know if you want me to go that way. But today is not what we're doing. Today we're going to check out songs separately. Today we're checking out 2 songs because I feel like the first one is like just the intro, which is Alpha Percent. At percent, isn't that sign is at the sign, at percent, Alpha Percent. And then the second song we're to check out is a full song, Detective Sasol. I don't know what that means, But I do recognize some of these titles in the dimensions that was happening when they were kind of figuring out what the title track was going to be. And one of the songs was Diablo. I think Diablo and I guess Are You Alive were the last two in the finals, I guess. So I'm really excited to hear Diablo, which I won't be hearing until a long time from now. So this week I will react to that. So if you're waiting for my reaction to that, let me know. If you've already listened to the whole album, let me know your favorite song, and I guess let me know which one I should check out or look forward to, because today I'm checking out 2, and then tomorrow I'm gonna tomorrow and onwards I'm gonna check out 1 song per video. And then that'll leave me pretty much the next week, unless, like I said, this week they come out with the dance performance. Then I'll check that out and then continue with the album. But I think this week is just going to be me reacting to this whole album. And then next week is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be another Triple S week, a third Triple S week, because I still need to finish reacting to everything else that Triple S has, which I have not finished doing. And I'm still waiting to check out the Aria subunit, which I'm still waiting for the last thing to check out, because like I said, they're still my favorites in RTMS, or not RTMS, in Triple S. So I want to wait for checking out that subunit. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. 2 songs again, Alpha Percent and Detective So, mainly because I think Alpha Percent is kind of just an intro song and it looks pretty short, like a minute song. So let's first check this out. If you got enjoyed my videos, you're not subscribed, like I said, subscribe, press that bell so you don't miss tomorrow's video and the rest of this week if you're a Triple S fan, and next week more Triple S 2. And in the comments, if you have been following this Triple S week, my Triple S week, I guess Triple S journey, then let me know in the comments as well. Or if you're a new subscriber, a new viewer, brand new viewer, and you're checking this out because you're a fan of Triple S, then let me know too. Or if you're a fan of me and you're here to just watch me make a fool of myself, then let me know as well. And that's it. You can also follow me on Instagram right here. Alright. Yeah. Okay, and also it would be even cooler if there was English subs for these official audios. Now each song has its own video, which is another cool thing, where I think probably the music visual may just be all of these small official audios put into one video. I don't know, but I will check that 30-minute video when I finish reacting to all these songs separately. So let's go ahead. Alpha Percent. Come on, English sub, please. Oh, that's Soyeon. I know Soyeon. She was the one. I still don't know the flower. There's no English subs. But I still don't know the flower. That's a dandelion, right? Or like, I feel like dandelions are yellow. What is that? That is dandelion, right? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, this definitely sounds like an intro, because that La 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 is in Are You Alive. Okay, so I'm guessing Are You Alive is after this song. Okay. Oh, there's a guitar solo happening. Okay, this doesn't sound like Are You Alive. But it has that La 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 that's in Are You Alive, so that's what makes me think next song is Are You Alive. This should be a full song though. This is not a full song. I mean, this was not in Are You Alive. Yo, I want that to be a full song. Like, okay, let me hear this Detective So, because this is I'm guessing it's the 3rd song. Yeah, so I was right. So this is the 3rd song in the album, Detective So, and there's no English sub still, but the 2nd song is Are You Alive, which makes sense because the 1st song was just an intro, and it makes sense for the next song to be Are You Alive because it has that similar la 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 in it. And anyways, let's check out Detective Suzo. This is Xion, right? Let me see if I can recognize the voices. No, I can't. That was Yubin, right? That's Jiwoo! Come on, I gotta recognize. I think she's my favorite. That was Jiwoo, right? That was that? Oh, I don't know. Ooh. That's Dahyun. That's Dahyun right there. I think the high note before was Kaide. But I also know Soa can hit them high notes too. But I don't recognize her voice because I haven't really heard it too much. Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Sohyun, right? I don't know why, but this has a little QWR feel to it for me. Okay, maybe I can say this has like a Japanese anime feel to it. In the comments, let me know if you can. Who is the most recognizable voice? I feel like for me it's probably Yubin because she has, I don't know, for me I think.
Yo, where'd you get that fit?
JustBuyerShop.com, bro.
That's crazy. Work at YG, man?
No, I wish, bro. But get your shirt, pants out right now. Go get it right now.
Alright, I'll go get it right now.
I recognize when she's singing. And at times, I can also, maybe Xion too, because her voice is so like, so recognizable and unique that what her singing voice is a little bit different because sometimes she changes from high pitch to a low tone. But I think the beginning was Xion, right? In the comments, if you're able to differentiate who's singing Triple S song, then let me know. That's pretty crazy because there's 24 voices and I can't even understand. I could probably only need like recognize like one or two, like Xion and Yubin, and then Jiwoo at times too, and maybe Dahyun because those two hit high notes pretty frequently, especially Dahyun. And yeah, everyone else I can't really. Oh, and also Sohyun, I think I also got in this one too. But mostly I'm able to recognize the voice mainly because they're like their talking voice, like their speaking voice, because I've been like pretty much seen all the singles, but not all the songs. So in terms of them talking, I can recognize their voices that way. But in terms of their vocals, which can be different at times, it's a little bit harder for me to recognize the voices. But if you can recognize all the 24 voices in one song, then let me know, because I also am curious when Soa comes in this song, because there was kind of a lot of high notes here, and especially before that chorus begins, like I feel like the main vocalists are the ones hitting those notes, which I think Soa is like actually either a lead vocal or a main vocalist, but she just doesn't really get that many parts. But there was one song, I forget what it was, where she did hit one of those high notes that I didn't expect. But also in Glow, she was the main vocalist, I think, in that subunit. She's also somebody I'm looking forward to hearing in this album too, because even in Are You Alive, I didn't even recognize when she was singing. I didn't even see her in the video either. Oh, actually, I did see her, but like with Hieren and when they were like at the very end, they were hugging at the end. That's the only time I saw Soa, but she didn't really get a solo shot, but a lot of other members did. And also, yeah, in the comments, let me know. If you have a favorite song on this album, let me know. The next song I'll be checking out tomorrow is Firework Diary. Now, I don't know what that's gonna sound like, but I don't know if like this album is gonna have different genres of music, but the one that I'm actually looking forward to is Diablos, because that was the second place finish in Dimensions for the title track, and it is actually the most viewed official audio besides of course Are You Alive. So because I was not watching, but I saw the thumbnails of like when Dimensions was happening, what was the first song, or what was the runner-up, and Diablo was one of them. So I'm very excited for that one, and that's not going to be maybe until Friday or Saturday, unless people want me to check that out. Let me know in the comments what I should check out, and maybe I will go that route. If I don't get any recommendations, I'll probably just go from the order that they uploaded it. So if you're curious what I check out tomorrow, subscribe, press that bell so you don't miss more Triple S, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Hey, that's outro. If you want to check out more videos, click on the screen right now. If you want to check out even more videos, go to my channel, check them out. While you at, subscribe right here, go to my shop, justbarbershop.com. Get yourself one of my own shirts made myself. First one right here, more pants, not more, but I got pants too to match the shirt too, so you can get the whole fit. Don't have many sizes left though, so get it while you still can.